everyone, so today I'm showing you my updated foundation routine. These are all the products that I use pretty much every single day when I want to get a full face or just a full coverage look, cover up any acne scarring that I might have or any blemishes. So this is definitely going to help if you do have stuff you need to cover, because to me it's pretty full coverage. It's what I pretty much wear every day, but if I want to kind of tone it down, I just use a lot less product, or I even skip foundation altogether. So maybe I'll do another routine of when I don't want to wear a full face. But this tutorial that I'm actually wearing right now, if you're interested, was my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial that I posted last time I posted a video, so I will link that for you guys down below if you want to see how to get this complete look. But let's go ahead and get started with my foundation routine. I'm first starting out by spraying the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water all over my face. I love this primer since it's really hydrating and it keeps my makeup on longer. For foundation, I'm using my favorite of all time, the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous Outlast 3-in-1. Mine is in the shade Classic Ivory. I'm using the Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki brush. I have found that this is the fastest method to apply it in the mornings. I use circular motions to buff the foundation all over my skin, and then I use a combination of stippling it on areas where I have large pores and need more coverage. Then onto concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Full Coverage Concealer. I apply it in a triangle shape and then also a little on my chin and areas I have acne scars. I love using a dry beauty blender with this concealer because it blends it out without making it too sheer as opposed to when it's wet, but you could wet it too if you would like. Now for a little spot concealing, I'm using the Coastal Scents Camouflage Palette and a Coastal Scents Pointed Precision Brush to dab the concealer over any areas I still need a little coverage. To set my makeup, I'm using the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Setting Powder in a kabuki brush. I love the finish this powder gives, and it keeps my face from getting oily. Now finally onto contouring, I'm using my favorite brush, the Sigma F23 Soft Angled Contour in the Jane Matte Bronzer. This brush is seriously the easiest brush ever to contour with because it blends out flawlessly with little effort. You can gradually add more bronzer if you want to deepen up your contour, but I prefer more of a natural look. I also highly recommend this bronzer because it looks really natural. It comes in a ton of different shades, so you're guaranteed to find the right one for you. And I also got mine at Ulta, so it's pretty accessible, but if you can't find it at Ulta, it's definitely online. Now I'm taking the Tarte Unearthed Blush from the Tarte Energy Noir palette and applying that to my cheekbones with the Sigma F40 Large Angled Contour Brush. Then I'm highlighting my cheekbones and nose with the large fluffy blending brush. To make sure everything is blended, I'm lightly going over everything with the Sigma F50 Duo Fiber Brush. Finally, I'm spritzing some more of the Smashbox Primer Water over top everything to set it in place. And that is it for my face routine. This is where I would normally move on to brows and the rest of my makeup. If you want to see this look I'm wearing, I'll be sure to have the tutorial link down below for you. So that is it for my foundation routine video. I hope you guys learned something and maybe learned a little something about contouring, which is all the rage right now, but for me, I like to do something very simple and just really quick so I can get out the door instead of like chiseling out my entire face, you know what I mean? So I hope this is pretty wearable for you guys and also is enough coverage for you all if you need it. Like I said, you can always do less product if you don't need as much coverage or if you don't want such a full face, but for me it does not look cakey at all. Oh, by the way, I do have a video on how to prevent cakey makeup and other foundation videos and stuff. I will link for you down below if you need some more tips on that. All the products that I used are listed on the blog post that goes with this video, which is the first link down below if you were interested. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye everyone. Hey everyone, so today I'm showing you how to recreate this easy Valentine's Day look. It's just using a few products and also my favorite Coastal Scents palette. This is the Revealed Smoky palette.